Hi, Mrs. Ramirez here. We are working Module 2, Lesson 2. This is the second video of Lesson 2. And this time I want to help set up Exercise 2. So, checking out what we've got, George bought 4 submarine sandwiches for a birthday party. If each person will eat 2/3 of a sandwich, how many people can George feed? So, what they're asking is how many 2/3 are in 4? Okay, that's the big question they're asking in this measurement division problem. So, I like to make models. It's really helpful. 4 submarine sandwiches. The rectangles work really well. Okay, 4 submarine sandwiches. Each person will eat 2/3. So we need to break each submarine sandwich into thirds. Thirds. Now, here's where we color it. And each person eats 2/3. So, of the 3, this person eats 2 of the 3. Next person eats the end of this one and the beginning of this one. And 2 of the 3. I like this way because it shows it just so nicely. This next person will eat those 2/3. These 2/3 the next person gets. And 2/3. Sometimes we have to share. So, or they have to have one from each part. So, I see that there's one person they can feed, a second person they can feed, third, putting them together. So, how many people can he feed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, there are 6 groups of 2/3 in 4. Okay, let's do the division and modify it into a multiplication. 4 broken into groups of 2/3. Okay, now that is, copy my first one, my first opposite from division to multiplication. My second opposite is the reciprocal. So from 2/3 to flip that fraction, 3 halves. First opposite, second opposite. When we have 2 opposites, they mean the same thing. So therefore, now I can just multiply straight across. 4 over 1, 4 times 3 equals 12. 1 times 2 equals 2. And reduce, find a giant 1 they both go into, and this is 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we see there's my 6 wholes again. 6 over 1 is 6 wholes. So George will feed 6 people. Keep working on the other exercises. I just wanted to help set this one up. I actually went all the way through it. Happy learning!